As we count down to Super Bowl 55, we're looking at how health officials are working with the NFL to make sure the big game does not turn into a super spreader event. Raymond James Stadium, which holds 65,000 people, will be at roughly one-third capacity as the Buccaneers face off against the Chiefs Sunday. Jamie Yuccas got rare pregame access inside the stadium to show us what's being done to keep the Super Bowl COVID-free. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. Welcome to Raymond James Stadium. It is an open-air stadium, and that's a good thing. I also want to show you these giant LED light panels. They're not just going to be used for entertainment value. They're also going to be used to keep fans in the stands separate from the players on the field. The other thing the NFL is going to do, hand out these N95 masks, N95 masks to all fans who show up here on Sunday. And every chance that the workers get, they're going to tell the fans to keep those masks on.
Hand sanitizer, face coverings required, 6 feet separating here as you wait in line.
COVID is making Peter O'Reilly's job more complicated this year.
At the top here, you see those reminders.
O'Reilly, who oversees stadium activity for all 32 teams, partnered with state and local health officials along with the CDC to keep Sunday's Super Bowl spectators healthy. All 22,000 of them.
Is there any concern that this could become a super spreader event, that people leave here and they go home and they have COVID?
We feel very confident in our protocols, and we've got the learnings from more than 115 games this season. There's been no cluster spread coming out of any of those games.
In addition to mandatory masks, fans will be properly distanced in the stands with 3 open seats between each pod. And everything from ticketing to concession stand purchases will be done electronically.
What happens when people do have one too many beers and maybe get a little lackadaisical in making sure that they're standing where they're supposed to or having their mask on?
We have a significant number of staff whose role it is to remind people. We've got tremendous amount of signage, tremendous amount of sanitizer. Our rules say you have to be able to look in front of you and behind you and be able to see a hand sanitizing station, so they're that prominent.
Florida has been hit hard by COVID, with more than 1.7 million coronavirus cases since the start of the pandemic.
Florida is open.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has come under fire for criticizing mask mandates and casting doubt on lockdowns.
Can the city handle this?
We can handle it. We are on a downward trajectory in our positive cases, but we're not taking our eye off of the ball.
Tampa Mayor Jane Castor issued an executive order requiring people to mask up in densely populated outdoor areas. The penalty for those who don't, a $500 fine.
I got to ask you, I've walked around here a little bit. There are a lot of people not wearing masks. Right. How are you going to enforce it, especially outside?
Most people aren't used to wearing them outdoors, but our community will adhere, and then we expect that the visitors will as well. People arrive at the airport, the first thing they're going to hear is you need your sunscreen, your sunglasses, and your mask.
Is there a lot of pressure on you to get this right?
There is. I understand the responsibility and I accept it.
The players, coaches, and their entire households are all being tested for COVID every day leading up to Super Bowl Sunday. The Tampa mayor says she expects the only people to leave Tampa disappointed are the Kansas City fans. We'll have to wait to see about that. And in case you were wondering, yes, Anthony, Gail, and Tony, you are doing your part to make sure that the fans are spread out. You guys got good seats, too. You're in section 115.
Okay. We were wondering about that.
And that's the closest we've been together since the virus descended on the country as well.
Jamie, you said those are good seats because Klaus, who's there on Steadicam, sent me that picture yesterday. I said, our seat's good. He goes, they're in the corner of the end zone near the CBS set. Not great. They look good in that picture. I think Jamie's being nice.
It's better for the live.
If you can get us an upgrade, Jamie, see if you can work on it.
Listen, we're just thrilled to be there.
Right,
We're thrilled to be there. Nice job, Jamie. Thank you.
Jamie, thank you very much. And human beings and cardboard cutouts alike can watch Super Bowl 55 this Sunday right here on CBS. Coming up.